Okay, hey guys, here I am again with another Tomodachi Life video. This is the Tomodachi Life Korean version. Currently 10:48, is it? Oh yeah, currently 10:50 as it says in the time there. I haven't been doing a video on this for a while, so I thought why not just make one randomly with commentary to keep you up to speed of what I've been doing as part of the progresses as I've been progressing through this game. So yeah. This is pretty much all I've been doing, so I'll just showcase what I've been doing the whole entire day. For pretty much every day as I started doing this. I'm having these people donate to me. And this is the amount that I get. And then I use that to see if I can get some new items. And looks like we do. Looks like an officer hat. Probably. I might be wrong, but I'm buying it anyways. And these here, I already bought one of each, and the colors will still be there no matter what, so I'll just hold on to these and I'll buy the rest when I can, when I have saved up enough money. So right now, that's good. For clothing? Ooh, this one is going to kill me. Is this like some sort of goth dress or something like that? Ooh, that looks nice. The little bow on the back. That's probably something I've never seen in the US version, to be honest. There probably is. But this looks like some kind of goth dress or something. Either way, I'm gonna have to buy this. And no season clothing that I've already gotten. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it then. Yeah, that's been pretty much it. There's really nothing new to report so far as how I've been progressing, because all of this has been pretty much the same. Most of you have already seen, if you have been really interested in seeing through this version of Tomodachi Life. Most of you have already seen the dreams. I have posted one where I think that this is only exclusive to the Korean version if you haven't seen it before, where you can set up a blind date for me. I kind of figured more about that, but we'll get into that as I play along. First off, let me just get this out of the way because I'm supposed to just not see this. I'm supposed to be viewing this, but I really never got the chance to. So let's just use the popular. Looks like Andrew. Good job, Andrew. You're officially popular on my island. Okay, who has the guy charm? Sword. Makes sense. Girl charm ranking. Looks like it's Karen, my cousin. Alright, and now who's been pampered the most? Now that makes sense, because I've been trying to level up my me. Since when has Gamer came in second? Have I been paying attention to Handy? He's not gonna be so happy once he sees this. Oh, this is going to hurt. Please tell me he's not on the bottom of this list. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. How come I don't see his name? He cannot be at the bottom of this list. Okay, Bradley's there. Oh, there he is. That's close to last. Who have I not been taking care of? Two-way tie between Randy and Kayla. Oh, well. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Friendship ranking. Me and Minnie, and me and my cousin. I've just been doing a lot of compatibility testing. Who's relationship-wise? Banana, Rama, and Annie. If I'm not mistaken, this is probably two of the Miis that I got from one of my friends. So, congratulations to both of you. And then, island ranking. This is me, I'm in second. This is this version. And then I also have my 2DS Tomodachi Life, which is number 1, 500. I street passed with someone as I have just moved recently, so I may have street passed with someone who also gave me a traveler, which I guess we're also gonna see in the next ranking, which is pretty much Lily. Tyler is the one that that came from my island, on my 2DS island. And then who have I spent the most on? My other alternative me. Oh, is it the Galaxy theme? I think it's the Galaxy theme. Yeah, that's why he's first. Alright, yeah. Okay, that takes care of that. Let me just do StreetPass because I gotta do stuff with StreetPass. And they're off. Onto bigger and better places. And what I mean by that is on my other island. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to see them there. We'll go play around with some Miis and see what they need help with. This would also probably be a good time to probably tell you some differences of what I've known so far. Actually, yeah. Yeah, let's do that first then. Looks like she's in love with someone. Alright, who are you in love with? Yes, I know, I'm sorry, I haven't been gone for so long. You're in love with New Gamer? Ooh, I hope this means neutral. I'm just gonna randomly guess that meant neutral. We'll just look at that and say that it's complicated. Yes, I know it's been 2 years. I'm sorry. You want to be friends with Anthony? Okay. Okay, what should you talk about? I don't even know what that is. And we'll get to see them make friends. And just like that, they have become friends. I am so proud of them. That's, probably AR or disposable, but I'm just gonna say that's disposable. Here, let me level you up. Because I need things, like money, to improve the island. Here, you can sing me another song. Ah, silver, that's better than nothing. Let's go see Danny. I wonder what Danny wants. Do you want anything? You want a hat. What kind of hat would look good on you? I'm just gonna say this one. Here, enjoy. Yay, I knew you'd like it. I was just randomly guessing on that. Stomach medicine? Okay, that's good enough. We'll solve one more problem. Let's go help Queen C. She's in trouble. What do you have today? You have a cold. I got you. Here. And with that, she leveled up. Let's give her another song to sing. Hey, sing this for me. Silver? Okay. Better than nothing. Okay, why don't we look at some dreams then, since I guess we're in this topic of keeping you up to date of what I've been missing, or what I haven't been updating. All of it has been pretty much the same thing. So this is the endless dream of this me and two me's are lost in the forest, and you get this hula hoop or hula girl souvenir. I don't even know what this thing is called. Please go back to sleep. Don't look at me. Thank you. So that's just one of the dreams. Who else is dreaming? Alright. It's time to see what Karen's dream's about. Ah, okay, so this dream. This is probably a Korean, this is what you can only find in the Korean version of Tomodachi Life. I think, in my opinion, there are two variations of this same dream, because you get two different treasures. So, let me see what kind of version do I get here. This dream doesn't last long. At least I hope it doesn't. Yeah, so I think this one might go on forever, so this is probably not the one that I'm thinking of. Oh, it is the one! Huh. And just listening to the sound of that, that means it's also, like, very, very expensive. So, like I said before, this stream gives you two different treasures. So, I was just lucky enough to get that gold, pig sort of dream. I was lucky enough to get that. If I didn't get that one, then I would have gotten another version of that pig, which I'll probably just might show in the collections once after this. But, yeah. I know that this is all- you can only get this probably in the Korean version of Tomodachi Life, but I might be wrong on that. But, yeah, you get two different treasures for this one. We got another dream, so let's see what this one is. Okay, this one is simple. Kinda. We can skip that one. I think that's a dream that some of us have already seen. Yeah. Hey, Haru has a dream. Alright, let's see. I have the fish swimming. I think this one is with the fish sticks, right? You either get fish sticks or... Oh, I guess in this case... This looks like some kind of salad? I wouldn't know what that is, to be honest. Alright, next one. Is there any dreamers out here? CPU. Alright, let's see what your dream is. Ah, this one. An interesting fact that I've learned about this specific dream, that in the Japanese version of Tomodachi Life, that it has like a different color of the paint that you can dip your Miis into, either black or white, and they removed it in the other regions, probably because of like race or something like that. This is just something that I looked up in the wiki, so anything that they say in the wiki is probably just like 100% true. This one I might just get a straw hat from that. That's just funny. Yeah, I got a straw hat. Do I get a different color though? Yeah, nice. New color. That's one to add to the collection. We'll do like 3 more dreams and then I'll show off the collection. I'm trying not to make this video as long as I want it to be. Yeah, that's a sneeze, right? Yep. So, in that case, that's probably a cold... Yeah, the cold medicine that I'm going to get from this stream. Alright, 2 more dreams and then I'll just end the video off by showing a collection. So Andy's sleeping but not dreaming. We got Noah. Alright, Noah, what you dreaming about? Ah, you're sneezing too. Everyone's got a cold. It is November. Yeah, that makes sense. It is November, so of course things are gonna get even colder from here. Everyone's gotta be prepared for the freeze in winter. Mr. Gomez, he's sleeping, not dreaming. Ah, Marcos, you're dreaming. Let's see what you're dreaming. You're falling. Do I get a I think this one you get... Yeah, a cheeseburger. No, I just get a balloon. Okay, better than a cheeseburger. Actually, no. Actually, no, cheeseburger is better. Alright, so there is the balloon. Oh, there is a problem here. Damien wants to be friends with someone, so let's see what he wants to be friends with. I'm sorry, I've been gone for 2 years. Are you trying to set Quincy up with someone? Oh, you're asking for a relationship between you and her. Okay, yeah. Hope things go well between you two. All the happiness. Alright, I think that should be good for now. We'll leave it off at that. So here, I'll show you what I've collected so far. I'm nearly done with collecting all the food. I know that for some things that there are exclusive foods that I can get on certain dates. Say might apply to that roast turkey, which I think might be further on down. There's also a banana peel that I might also need to get randomly. Probably at a shop, or... what is it called? The shop, or just have me randomly make one. But yeah, things are going okay with that. Let me see. Actually, no, it's gotta be from here. Okay, strawberry. I'm missing a strawberry. That looks like canned food. I don't know what that would be. Okay, banana peel. That's what I'm missing from there. So I gotta make me randomly make one. Alright. I'll just show it off from there for now. That probably either might be regular milk or spoiled milk. I know that's also one of those items that I need to get. This is regular milk, so spoiled milk is also going to be there. For clothing, that's gonna take forever. I know that I have to get some of the seasonal clothing, which I'll have to wait a month or 2. Or if I want, I could just change the date, but that's not fun. I'm going to wait those days. So yeah. So I'm going to have to get those. but I'm nearly done collecting all the clothes. StreetPass ones, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. It might just be even impossible to collect, so I'm just going to probably ignore those for now until I find some way to actually collect those. Same goes for hats and special foods. I'm not gonna even bother collecting those, but with all that said, everything's progressing well with all the clothes that I need to collect, and same goes with all the hats. In fact, I'm nearly done with all the hats, which is good. As for interiors, comparing from what is there in the American version of Tomodachi Life and in this version, there are two extra interiors, two interiors that you probably will not see in the American version, which I think I already know there's one of them. But I have been collecting monthly interiors. There's 10 left, and I've only collected up to 5 monthly interiors so far. So I have to wait for 5 more that just come out randomly on the same day, which is what I'm keeping a lookout for. Once all those interiors are there, I just have to wait month by month until March, which is when I probably will get that last interior. So, that's good. And then these are just goods that I give to my me. And then as for treasures, there's some that I've been getting through vacations, winning games, and of course, I got one from a traveler, but I know that you get 2 certain kinds of items from travelers. Well, at least in the American version. I don't know if the same applies here, which I wouldn't see why not. Let me check, actually. Spoon? No, that's not you. Acorn? That's not you. That probably wouldn't be you. I would have to go to a vacation for that. A spatula. Lipstick. Probably some kind of fossil. A pen. Binoculars. I forgot what those things are called. But that's like a timer or something like that, but, maybe... I wonder, can you go to Egypt in this? I have not been on an Egypt trip in this version. I don't even know what that is. It's a circle. It's a square. It's a oval. It's a broomstick. One of those fancy clocks. I have to win those games for that. Pan flute. That one I might have to go to some vacation for that. I don't know exactly where, but yeah. And then faucet, or those things. Dumbbells. And those you just win in some games. Another square. And then the paper figures, this, games. Is that it? I think that might be it, or it's just an eraser. A toothbrush, a rose, a scarf, probably from a vacation, those teeth things, teddy bear, top. Bathroom supplies? That one is going to space. That one I know that for sure. Another square. A spoon. Another square. And then I have to solve problems with these. So I don't think I see it here, actually. No, I don't think it's here. So maybe it's just one thing that I might need to just get from a traveler. If that's the case, that just makes it better for me. All I have to do is just win those games, and then I'll pretty much collect everything at that point. I also have to go to vacations too. That is if the game is generous enough to get me those to those trips that I need to go for those souvenirs. Oh, and here's to let you know. So, as I mentioned before in the video, that there are two treasures that in that dream where the Miis are chasing the pigs. So this is one of them when you get this dream. And if you're lucky enough, you probably might get the golden version of this, which I think if you scroll up, you get this one, which is worth $1 million? I'm a rich man, I gotta sell that. But anyways, yeah, there are two treasures in that one dream that you can get, and I think this one is kind of hard to get. Pretty much this is my second time getting this out of like the 10 times I got this dream, so not too hard. But yeah, here's to let you know how I've been doing so far in terms of progress. And then special foods, look, I got one out of like how many times I got this traveler. Let me go to my progress here real quick. When getting travelers 28 times, I only got this one special food. This is telling me that I'm not even going to get anywhere close of getting anything else from these special foods. Which really sucks. And then another thing is that, I already got like 4 weddings, but yet I can't even get those Miis to have a baby. Once I do that, I will be updating, like, to see, like, what the Miis are doing with, like, the babies and stuff like that. But, it's been, like, at least 5 months since I got this version, probably 4, I don't even care how long ago, but I can't even get these Miis to have a baby. And I'm sure I have this setting enabled. I have been waiting, and once they do have a baby, I'll be updating it. But I'll be updating the video, but I have to wait. And I've been waiting so long for this to happen. And they don't want to do it. I told them you can do it, and they said I don't feel like it. But yeah. So there's really nothing much I can pretty much report on. As for the blind date thing, I have been figuring out how exactly it works. So if you haven't seen the video, the short version is that a Mii would like to go on a date with someone, or just set up a blind date. So you just pick a Mii of who you want to set them up with. So I think the first option is that you find a place for them to meet up. So it's either from the cafe on top of the, what do you call it? Where they see from like the, is it the, no, I don't want to call it the skyscraper. I don't even know what you call it. This part right here. This is one of the 4 locations. So one of them is here. This is the second one, where they meet in the in like the front of the roller coaster or something like that. Third is at the cafe, and then the 4th location is at the beach. And then another thing is, I think is something that they should be talking about to keep the conversation going. If you don't choose correctly, they'll mostly just look around at the sky, not even saying a word towards each other. If that's the case, then pretty much that the event failed. But if they do talk throughout the whole conversation, like if they've been talking and they've been really interested in it, then that means that the plan was a success and that they're officially in a relationship. So it took me 3 attempts to get that, and that 3rd attempt was just that the event failed. But if they do talk throughout the whole conversation, like if they've been talking and they've been really interested in it, then that means that the plan was a success and that they're officially in a relationship. So it's scenes of what of each, like a Mii meeting up with someone at each location. Because I think that's also pretty interesting. As for the dreams, I think I might post it, but I think a lot of videos are already there on YouTube that shows you those exclusive dreams that you can get in this version of Tomodachi Life. Um, there are also some like other minor differences too. Another thing would be like in my past Tomodachi Life video, I'll explain this, that there was like a music change. Instead of like this song, it would play like another version of like another theme of Tomodachi Life. And this only plays on like certain days. I was lucky to get that song to be played, I think on September 20th, 21, and 22nd. Those are the only 3 days where that song was played. I can't find that song, but if I were to find it, then... Okay, yeah, I gotta find that song, because I don't even remember how that song goes. There's also another thing, too, which I think is not really that big of a deal, but I also found it pretty interesting, that there is a... when your Mii's going on a vacation to Japan, I don't think most of you know how like the Japan theme goes when your Mii's go visit in Japan. And I'm not talking about the Japanese region of Tomodachi Life, like when your Mii's actually go on vacation to Japan. There's actually a different music being played that's not played in the other regions. Except for the one in the Japanese version of Tomodachi Life. In that one, that same theme when your Mii's visit Japan is also the same theme that is being played in the Japanese version of Tomodachi Life, where it's if you set the date to January 1st, that theme is also being played. That probably might be a mouth. That is a lot for me to explain. But believe me when I say that. Yeah, the Japanese, when your Mii visit Japan, the themes is different here and compared to the other versions, but you can hear it in the Japanese version of Tomodachi Life if you set the date to January 1st. There, that's the TLDR. Yeah. That's pretty much all I can report so far. But once my Mii's have a baby or anything else interesting comes to mind, I'll try to make a video on it. I'm still collecting every thing that this game offers. Clothes, foods, all that sorts of stuff. StreetPass, I don't even know. I might try, but if not, then no. So that's all I'm going to do for this video. I wanted to make it 20 minutes, but I kept myself talking for too long, so... Here, that's a video to update you guys on. And the other thing is that most of you've been asking, and I've been putting this in the description, I am playing this on a loopy 3DS capture card, which means I'm actually using my 3DS to give you this video. This is not played on an emulator or some sort. And then just to prove it to you, here I am at the home menu. And... yeah. Who's online? But yeah. So I will be ending the video like that from now on. This is just to show you my progress as of so far. Once anything else comes up, I'll let you know, but I haven't been doing a lot of Tomodachi Life stuff, videos to post, because nothing interesting has been going on so far other than what I have just posted a few months back. But once things come up, I'll keep you guys posted. So, yeah. See you guys later.